Welcome to another edition of the Edgewood Encourager. Today we're going back to the Voice of Truth International magazine to a little feature in there called Robinson's Rubies. And this is written by Brother Andy Robinson. And it's just a short little article from the Old Testament. The Old Testament prophet Jeremiah lived in the years leading up to the ruin of Jerusalem by Babylonian armies in 586 BC. He was sent by God to prophesy to the people who were steeped in wickedness, bringing this judgment upon themselves. In Jeremiah 2:13, he painted a poetic picture. For my people have committed two evils. They have forsaken me and the fountain of living waters, and hewn themselves cisterns, broken cisterns that can hold no water. People in many cultures reject the morals and instructions of God, not realizing those points of guidance bring life and joy as they are fountains of living water. At the same time, they invent for themselves their own standards, which lead to despair and degradation. Cisterns that can't even hold water. Only God's way provides life, peace, and hope. And certainly that is the case. Many people today despise God's way, for example, when it comes to marriage, divorce, and remarriage. Many today despise God's way about marriages between a man and a woman. And many erroneously think that two men can have a marriage, quotation marks, or two women, quotation marks, and that's not the case at all in the eyes of God. And many people today are holding to broken cisterns that certainly can't hold water when they teach false doctrines like once saved, always saved, or denying that baptism is essential to salvation, when that flies right in the face of Mark 16:16, Acts 2:38, just to name two verses. And back to once saved, always saved, just one more time, Revelation 2:10 says we must be faithful unto death in order to have the crown of life, to be given that crown of life. You go back through the Bible, from Adam and Eve onward, and you find each and every time man tries to do it his own way, he's using a broken vessel. It just will not hold water, spiritually speaking. Thank you for your attention to the Word of God today.